Using the total station with Jonathan Morris, Stephanie Jacobsen, and Zuron Day. After gathering all the proper equipment, set up the tripod by spreading the legs out to a height that seems level, and then go to grab the total station out of its case. When grabbing the total station, make sure you keep one hand firmly grasped on the handle, and then screw the total station onto the tripod, as shown. After tightening the total station with the screw beneath the tripod, check the total station to make sure it has batteries in the compartments on each side. Once this is done and the batteries are in, close each compartment as shown. Now grab the pen out of the slot in the handle and hold the on button as shown to turn the total station on. It may take a while for the total station to load, so just wait patiently. When the home screen appears, select General Survey in the top left-hand corner of the screen. It may take a while to load, so just wait again. When it's finished loading, click Instrument in the bottom right-hand corner, and as the list appears, choose Electronic Level. As you can see, the red dot is not in the center. Typically, you'd line this laser up over the center of a control point, but in this example, we're just getting it into the center of this symbol. By using the leveling knobs, you can see that we've got the dot into the center, and the laser is now on point. From here, we can raise the legs to the proper height so that we can look through with ease. To do this, step on the small platform on each leg, lift up the latch, and slowly ease the leg up or down depending on which way the bubble needs to go. You can see the bubble here on the tri-back, or there's a digital level on the front screen of the total station. Now we need to measure the height of the instrument. So using the tape measure, we take one end and hold it on the ground, where our point was, and with the other end, we lift up towards the crosshair on the total station, and right where the lines intersect is where we take our measurement. Now we need to set up the tripod for the prism. So simply spread out the legs of this tripod as done before for the total station, and raise them to a height and try and get it level. Then tighten the prism onto the top of the tripod, and make sure that the bubble is still in the center as shown. To record the height of the prism, take the tape measure and measure where the vertex of the triangle is on either side of the prism. Now back at the total station, click Accept where the level was. Now click the File Jobs in the top left-hand corner, where you can either select a new job or open a job. We've already been working on a project, so we're selecting the job that we were doing. Once the file is selected, the screen comes back up and we'll be able to click Measure in the bottom left-hand corner to start our measurements. Since we've already acquired some measurements, select Use Last on the list that appears after clicking Measure so that you take the measurements from the last point. Once you gather all your measurements, click Store to store the measurements, and then when you're finished, then you may put things away. First unscrew the prism from the tripod, and then close the tripod legs and lower them. After closing the legs and lowering them, make sure the screws are tightened on the bottom, and then use the strap and handle and connect those together to keep the legs from coming apart. From here it should be safe to carry. Now back at the total station, make sure you unscrew the total station from the tripod and lift using the handle as shown. Keep your hand firmly grasped on the handle and the hand underneath just to keep it from falling. Have a partner open the case for the total station and place it in gently. Make sure the total station is facing the right direction before you put it in. Close the case and close the latches on either side. From here, you take down the tripod just as you did for the prism by closing the legs, lifting the latches, and sliding the legs down. Once the legs are slid down all the way, take the handle and the strap on the bottom and connect them together and make sure that the legs do not come apart. Once you've finished this, You have completed the task of using the total station. Thank you for watching this tutorial on how to use the Trimble M3 total station.